2020 of Baja Tales and Travels. Real people, real stories, real Baja. I'm your host, Dee Marie, and today I have as a guest Daniel Sanchez of Baja Eco Art. Welcome, Danny.
Oh, thank you so much, Mary. It's my pleasure to be here.
Oh, I'm so glad you took time out because I know you're a busy man. I like to refer to you as the sign man of Primo Tapia.
Oh, thank
So,
you.
tell me about how Baja Eco Art got started. What was your idea? I mean, how did you come up with that idea?
Uh, I don't really know how it comes, but um, I love doing art.
So you've
You know,
always been an artist at
yes.
heart, kind of thing?
I know. Because one of the way I think like everybody deserves like a second chance.
Uh-huh.
So probably that's why that's where everything is started.
Okay. And now I know you're in Primo. Where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Tijuana, so I don't know if
How long have you been here then in Primo Tapia?
Primo
Most year?
Tapia, mostly most of my years. I just spent like 1 year in Santa Barbara,
Oh,
California.
really?
Yeah,
You went up to Santa Barbara. Why
yeah,
Santa Barbara?
because I have my sisters living over there, and I spent like 1 year when I was a teenager.
Oh, okay.
That's where I learned a little bit of English.
Well, your English is a lot better than my Spanish,
Oh,
so
no.
so don't be worried about that. Well, I moved here from California about 7 years ago, and I remember driving when I first saw the word Primo Tapia, and it's like, oh, there's this little tiny town south of Rosarito. But then when I drove through the little main street, I saw all these like little positive signs on the hills and stuff like that. That was you, right? All
Yes,
those
yes,
little sayings. You
yes.
seem like a very, very happy person, and I think it shows through all your artwork. So, um, w- so when you say Baja Eco Art, do you try to like repurpose? I noticed a lot of your when I looked at a lot of your photos, a lot of
Yes.
it is like repurposing the wood and things like that.
Yes, definitely it is. Yes, I try to reuse and repurpose. Uh, even like old door, I think it deserves like a second chance.
Oh, so
You
even
know,
yeah, so you're even talking
uh,
about inanimate objects deserve a
yes,
second chance, not just
yes,
people.
not just people. I mean the objects and actually the people. Too, because I sometimes I hire people to help me,
Uh-huh.
people that nobody else will give them a chance to work, or I just give them a chance.
Oh,
So,
and
and I think they deserve, and I deserve, and everybody deserves a second chance in
I
life.
think that's a wonderful,
Yes.
wonderful, idea to have. Now, one of the things that I saw when I think of eco art is a bench project that you did, and I don't know at what point how old this was, but it's like you made a wooden bench. Was it like a bus bench or something? I think we have photos up here right now.
Oh, yes.
So
Those.
is that like made out of pallets or what?
Yes, they were made out of pallets, and right there, the people. I was driving in my car
Uh-huh.
one time, and I saw these people sitting on a rock, on a big rock, using it as bench.
Oh, waiting
So
for the Calafia
waiting for
van?
the Calafia and the taxi.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's where the idea born. About making a bench out of pallets.
And then okay, so it has "Have a nice day" on one side, and I love that. So you got the branches to make like a little cover for it,
Yes.
and then what is that? K2? Do you say? Oh, have
It's
a
on. I think it's on K42. Yes, across from
K4.
Hacienda 42 and
Oh,
Happy
okay,
Hour, that
okay.
area.
And I love that you made even like a little platform for the people. But I
Yes.
love that because on your artwork you always have like a little nice saying,
Yes.
inspiration makes people feel happy when they see
Ah,
that.
thank you,
And
man.
I bet it's well used too. So now another one that I thought was really interesting was I don't know if it's a wall or a garage door or whatever. It had graffiti on it. We're on the end of the. Okay, so there. So is that like a garage door or was that a?
Yes, it was a big door for this. It was like an old factory, like
Oh,
furniture factory
okay.
back in the days,
Uh huh.
but it was all graffiti. Actually, it's in my neighborhood.
Oh,
over there.
really?
Yes, so I decided to erase the graffiti and put a little
Yeah.
piece of art over
So
there.
I
And
see that you painted over that, and you made
yes,
a cactus, and you would never even know that there's graffiti under there. And then again, you leave your signature there. Life
right.
is beautiful, and so are you.
That's
Okay.
exactly. Yes.
It's got to make people in your neighborhood smile when they walk by there.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah. So I know when we drive through Primo Tapia, we see these colorful signs on businesses, on homes, on things like that. You have really made your mark here in Primo
Oh,
Tapia as the sign man.
yes,
Be-
and you know what? Like you were talking about pots, and I was thinking, like 2 years ago,
mhm.
we built this little house for this lady.
Mhm.
Well, her name is Elizabeth, and she owns this dog rescue. She asked me to build a house for her to live,
Uh-huh.
out of pallets,
Out of what?
of pallets.
Oh, out of pallets.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
so it was a great project. I never built a house,
Out of pallets.
out of
Wow.
pallets. Yes,
Wow. So it's not just the artwork, you also build things using
yes.
recycled.
First,
What other kind of things do you use? I mean, the bench, you use those branches. How do you use the wood here for other things? Have you made
yes,
other things out of wood? Just,
yes. I know, like the Primo Tapia letters.
oh, yeah, yeah.
They were like leftovers of a wood project that I was doing, and I had this bunch of wood like laying on my
Uh-huh.
shop, you know. And one day, like that's the idea. That's how it works. The inspiration comes, you know.
It's just out of nowhere,
Yeah,
huh? Well,
yes,
Primo Top, every other town in
yes,
Mexico is always known for their little
the-
signs, and
yes.
I think that's cool. Our little town of Primo Tapia has its own Primo Tapia sign. I know that in the slideshow, the main slideshow, we have a picture. There was another point where well, actually, let's talk about that. I want to talk about, yeah, this is what I'm talking about in Primo Tapia. I mean, you recycle tires.
Yeah, we're recycled tires turned into a garden. You can tell.
And see, that was really cool, planting plants
Plants.
inside the tire. Oh yeah, now
Oh, that's
she
splash.
splashed. I mean, no, that's cute. Your sense of humor when you're painting these is quite interesting also. I mean, your signs are all over town. I mean, that must make you feel good when people come to you and ask you for a sign. And
It makes me very happy when people is happy with the final product.
uh-huh,
You know, when they're happy, I'm like the happiest person.
uh-huh. And so oh, there's the Primo Tapia sign. Yeah, that. Oh, and this one was cute too. I saw that with
That
the
one
the
is
little
it
umbrella.
was in Michoacan. That one over there
And
in
what
the
a
south
cute.
of Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, what a cute little idea. I mean, I've seen the angel wings, but that was different, a little umbrella. And I think there was a saying alongside of it about uh, something like "Have a beautiful day with coffee" or something. Was that a
Oh
coffee shop?
yes. It was no, because I love coffee and I was just
Oh, coffee
inspired
lover.
by coffee. Yeah, I'm a coffee person.
So yeah, so all the
Oh,
main
Kraken.
restaurants down here, we've got Tempest Trading and
Yes.
Kraken and Hacienda. Oh, and there the latest one I think is your Baja Pig with
But
that, and
yes.
there's wood again. You're using your wood. So you seem to be very. Oh, and I love these the backboards for beds. I mean,
Oh, thank you.
when somebody comes to you, do they sometimes come to you and just say, create something for me? Or do they have obviously like the restaurants, they all want their names, but
Oh,
what about
yes.
people when they come?
Sometimes people give me the freedom, to create.
Uh-huh.
They just gave me the idea
Okay.
or a little sketch, or then I would like to do these and that.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes they give me like green light, to
Just do
do,
what you want.
yes, whatever you feel like, and.
And so then where do you find the inspiration? I mean, how do you decide what you're going to do if somebody just gives you the green light?
I just mostly I just see the person and I see what he likes,
Oh, okay.
and what I like too. So it's a little bit what I like and a little bit of my client
Mm.
loves, and the environment and everything. The,
So how long have you been doing this?
I think probably now, probably like 20 years.
20 years.
Yes.
Wow. Now, did you ever think that that's what you would become as like the artist, the sign maker of Primo Tapia?
No, I never thought. I was the other day I was thinking about it,
Uh-huh.
because when I started like painting a little sign, and it took me like 3 days to do
Hmm.
a little sign.
Uh-huh.
Now I do it like in 2 hours,
Oh,
or
really? That's you've
yes,
gotten that
three
good at it.
days and 2 hours is, you know, but it's part of the process, by learning, and every day it's
Uh-huh.
like you never stop learning,
Hmm.
it's an everyday learning.
Now, is it just you yourself, or do you have other people that work with you when you do the signs?
When I have mostly when I need some help is like in the installation
Hmm.
process, when I need to when it's kind of heavy, or
Yeah,
I
some of
need some.
these are pretty big.
Yes.
Like that
Yes.
like that one that you had with the baker. I mean, that guy's pretty tall. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna. This lady asked me about. She wants to make her a little taquero,
Uh-huh.
the taco man.
Right.
The chef of the tacos.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, big one like the baker man.
So we're talking big pieces of wood. Where do you do all the work then? Do you have a shop or not?
I do most of my work. I do it outside of my house, because I that way I can spend time with my family too as well.
Oh, okay.
Doing my work, but
You enjoy
when
the ocean
and
breeze, huh?
yeah, it is beautiful. It's like loving it.
Yeah.
I living in my dream.
Yeah. Not
Uh,
a bad place to be working, right?
yes.
Yeah. Oh. So you have a family. Do you have children?
Yes, I do. My wife Gabriela, and my kids Sophia and Danny, little
Oh,
Danny.
Danny Jr. Huh?
Danny Jr.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, are they artistic, or do you get any inspiration from? Because little children can come up with some great
Oh
ideas.
yes, it does. My daughter Sophia, she's like awesome. I'm her fan.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm her number one fan.
Oh, and how
Yeah.
old is she?
She's nine. She's I mean 11.
Oh,
She's
11.
11.
Okay.
Yes, and my boy is 6. But
Ah,
they are my inspiration.
so they must like it when they see different projects that you do.
Oh yes, yes they do.
Do they have favorites every once in a while? Like, oh, I really like
Oh,
that.
oh
Or
yeah. Actually, we did this at the um, primary school, Primo Tapia.
oh, okay.
We repaint this mural that we paint like with my friends
Mm-hmm.
like 20 years ago. So it was like
It
falling
needed a
apart.
refresh.
Yeah, we did a refresh, and I took my son and my daughter, to help me up and repaint it.
Oh, how
Yes,
fun!
so we
Oh, how
had fun
fun! That
together.
that's what a cool thing. So you started something, and they get a chance to be part of it again 20
Yes.
years later. Well, that's really cool. Um, so obviously you're pretty busy because I see a lot of posts all the time coming up on Facebook. So I think the word is out that if somebody wants a colorful sign here, to come
Yes.
see you, right?
Yes. Or
So,
even if they wanted like white, black and white, or not too colorful, they're
oh, you
welcome.
can't go black and white. We want,
Yeah,
even though
yeah,
I'm black and
colorful.
white today, but I love color. I mean, oh
Yes.
yeah, there's that see,
Oh, there's the El Portal.
yeah, I like
Actually,
that one too. You know, you're funny in all your photos. You're always part of it. Like you'll have, I think it was on the Kraken sign. There was like a taco or something, and you look like you're eating the taco and stuff. So your sense of humor is really good. Yeah. So
thank
Black
you.
Cross Wines, and then so people obviously it's not just signs for buildings. Sometimes people want like a wall in their house.
Yes.
Oh, I think there was an event center too where you did a nice mural on their wall.
Yes.
Yeah. So any other big plans coming up for signs, or you just sort of as things happen?
Yes, like I have like I'm working on different projects, like for my clients, but
Uh-huh.
for the community, we're planning to make these big letters of Primo Tapia, like welcoming Primo
Mm-hmm.
Tapia, right there where the I'm sorry, where Cantamari is, where the entrance to the toll road
Oh, okay.
in that
Okay.
area. So now I'm working on it,
Okay.
planning and
Well,
everything.
let's go back to that because this is the thing I like about you is Primo Tapia is your home, But Primo Tapia, you've left your mark on it with all your different artwork. And one of the things that caught my eye was like a garden project. Is that a still ongoing thing where different businesses adopted? Now, where exactly is this? It was.
Yes, this is across from the family bakery
Oh,
in Primo
okay,
Tapia,
okay.
the road and free road.
So just right there where it goes up, and there's
Just
the bridge.
across the street. Yes, it was all abandoned over that area, filled with mm, trash and everything. And
So this is sort of like I know in the US they do a thing called Adopt a Highway. So this is like Adopt a Garden here in.
yes,
So even this tire project is part of that or not?
well, it could be. It's part
Okay.
of it. Eventually we'll get the whole area, but yeah.
But what a cool idea. I mean, is this still ongoing? This guy is that's like twice as tall as you. Oh my gosh. So so what are they actually doing? They're hiring you to make the sign, but are they actually helping with the garden there, or how does that work?
Yes, they will like compromise to keep it
Oh,
clean,
to
that
make sure.
area, to make
Oh,
sure it's clean, and all the weeds and everything to keep the garden, like, and
and
then
what a
plants.
what a nice thought.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So, but this is separate though from the new project that you're saying that's going to be over by the entrance in Cantamar.
Oh, yes. Yes, it
Okay.
is.
And describe that again. I'm still not sure I
Oh,
understand.
no, it will
Just
be
complete.
like a welcoming to Primo Tapia,
Okay.
with these big letters, like saying Primo Tapia, welcome to Primo Tapia. But each letter will have like something that represents the identity of Primo Tapia. Like we have like the the produce, we have the sand. Well, not too much, but the sand dunes,
Oh
the
wow.
people, the
Oh, the
I gotta
ATVs
the
or
yes, the ATVs and
okay.
all like the lobster village,
Okay.
everything in each letter to represent whatever represents. I mean, Prima Tapia.
And is this going to be made out of what? Out of
Uh,
recycled products again?
yes, it will be like a mix with plywood and pallets. It will be like the big letters. It will be. I'm planning to make like each letter like 4 by 6,
Oh wow.
so it will be like big
You know
kind of.
what? I tell you, so when I first moved to Primo Tapia 7 years ago, I just thought of it as this tiny little sleepy town,
Yes,
south of Porto Nuevo and stuff like that. But it's really growing now,
yeah,
and
it
to
is.
have this big, huge welcoming sign, we're really going to start growing. And
Uh,
wow,
hopefully.
but what a nice welcome! So, uh, how far? Well, oh, I know what I wanted to ask you. Where do you get your pallets from? Because that's a lot of pallets to me
Oh
making these
yes,
things. Are
yes.
businesses when they get their deliveries and they
Uh,
don't need the
I
pallets? Or
already talked to I don't know how to say it in English, el delegado, the guy who's
like the,
the
the delivery guys or the
yeah,
delegate?
Delegate?
delegate. That's the
Oh,
word. Jaime
Jaime
Peña.
Pena?
Jaime
Yeah,
Peña.
he's the
Oh,
delegation. He's like
Yes.
he's the member of City Hall, but he's based over here. Before was JJ Senna.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
before you.
Yes. But now I talked to Jaime Peña. He's a very good guy and a friend of
okay.
mine. So I talk about him to provide all the materials. He said, "Oh, let me talk to the mayor and Rosarito, Daniel, and we will provide. But it will be like for free from me. It
Yeah.
will be like a gift. I won't charge anything,
Right. Your
but
donation to
my
the
donation
town.
to the town, and they will donate all the materials and whatever
I
we will need.
can't wait to see
Yes.
this. So how far out do you think it's going to be before you start on that?
I think probably like in 2 months
Oh,
we
that's
will we will
soon.
have it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's going to be a great addition to Primo Tapia. Oh my gosh.
Yes, it will.
And I know, like, don't you do at Christmas time? Because there's that other section, I guess that would be the south end of Primo Tapia there, where the tires are and stuff like that. At Christmas time, you put up signs, and maybe at Day of the Dead too. I'm trying to remember because I know you drive by and there's always new stuff up
Yes.
there.
Yeah, we do like Mother's Day,
Mm-hmm.
Father's Day, Kids Day,
Uh-huh.
um, and sometimes we do like honor some guys. I did one honor for this like probably like 3 years ago for this paletero, the guy who sells
Oh, the
paletas.
little with
Yeah,
the
with his cart,
uh-huh.
he sells like ice creams.
Uh-huh.
So and now I did this for this guy. He's a friend of mine too, and he's a great guy. Enrique, the bunker. He rescued dogs,
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
I did this like to honor him. Now it's there, the Enrique.
Oh, that's
Yes,
really cool. Oh,
yeah,
that's cool. So you've got your own little thing.
yeah.
Wow,
Yes.
that's I, I think that makes Primo Tapia such a different town. I mean, you've got everybody knows Rosarita for what it's for, and of course Porto Nuevo for the lobster. But now little Primo Tapia, we're like the colorful little town with all these
Oh,
signs out there. But I don't think you can drive 5 feet through Primo Tapia without seeing one of your signs.
oh,
I mean,
thank you.
even these restaurants now, like the big signs at Splash and the Kraken with yeah, I mean,
Oh,
the
there's the
purple
cricket.
octopus. I like
Yeah.
that, and you put humor into so many of
Yes.
those. I mean, that's so cute. And Tempest Trading, of course, you've done a lot of work over there in
Yeah.
Hacienda
Oh,
43.
Hacienda. Now talking about it, Hacienda, he will do like the same. He will adopt this area
Oh, he
across the
is.
street.
Okay.
Yes, and we already talked to Jaime Peña about it. And he will do it like with materials, materials like concrete and everything to make it like
Do you
steady.
realize what an impact you're having on Primo Tapia? Do you really realize that?
I didn't. That's why my one of my friend asked me, Daniel, did you realize the same question as you're
Yeah,
asking right now? And I said, I don't know, bro. I just did what I feel in my heart, and then just throw it
but I
outside.
mean, look at how this is catching off. I mean, there's not many little towns you think about that where you go, hey, let's just clean an area up, adopt it. We'll put your sign up there. I'll make you a beautiful sign. What a neat
Yes,
idea. But I mean, I hope you realize what an impact you are having on Primo
yes,
Tapia.
it fills my heart. It makes me feel
Mhm.
happy
Mhm.
about it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's just a wonderful idea. Um, so okay, so that's the big project coming up.
yeah,
And then, how far have you done? I mean, I know you would do artwork in Primo Tapia. Have you done artwork anywhere else, like for Ensenada or Tijuana or anything
yeah.
like
I
that?
have done in Tijuana and in Ensenada, in for the restaurants too,
Oh,
like
okay.
little signs or whatever. Actually, I was painting these surfboards for this lady, and she took them to Hawaii. Like
Really?
yeah, when I'm talking like 10 years ago or 12 years ago, and
Oh,
this lady,
wow.
I was painting different surfboards for
Yeah.
her, and she took them to Hawaii.
Well,
So
that's
so
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool.
See, your artwork's
At
already.
least my art is in Hawaii.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have an old surfboard that I turned into a outdoor shower. But that would have been cool having that like that. That's really neat. So, what kind of, you said you did some artwork in
Yes.
Ensenada too?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. In Michoacan, I have done different murals over there.
Oh, like
And
that was the
Michoacan
one with the
with the
umbrella.
umbrella, I
Yeah.
did some like donkeys, and I paint like these big letters of the name of the little town over there, and like, well,
Okay.
the little town, the city is called Zacapu, where it is,
Mm-hmm.
but the little area where my wife's family lives, it calls Mujica. So I did the
I
big
saw
letters.
that there. Okay, I saw that. It was on a street and you put the little sign there. And I was
Yes.
wondering what the significance, I don't know if I included that in our photos, but I did see that. Oh, so that's the connection because I was wondering how
Yeah.
would they know about you over there, but because of your wife's family.
Yeah.
Ah.
And you know what, Mary, actually it was like all graffiti wall. So we repaint on that graffiti and put this
Ah.
art.
See, that's really cool to cover up the graffiti and make something beautiful. Now, I know that, sometimes that's a concern, maybe not so much down here, but sometimes a beautiful mural can get destroyed by a
Yes.
kid. Has that ever happened to any of your artwork
That's
or?
that's actually that's what inspired me to repaint the big letters, because when we first went to like 1 year ago, before we paint these big letters, we went to Michoacan and paint this library. It was like all graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
So with I invite the kids, the
Oh,
area kids, yeah, to
that's
paint it all
good.
together and erase the graffiti and make this art on the walls. And 1 year after, it was clean. Still no graffitis
Well, you
on
know
the
what?
art.
That's the interest. See, there you go.
Yes,
You just have these wonderful ideas. If you get the kids involved making something beautiful, they're not going to want to cover it with graffiti.
yes,
Wow. But I know graffiti on itself could be a whole different art. But what a wonderful input. You know what, Deanna? I am just so impressed with you because
oh,
you have such a positive attitude and it shows and you have a love for Primo Tapia. And now that I live in Primo Tapia, I have a love for Primo Tapia.
thank
So
you.
to see your artwork and to see the smiles it brings to people's faces, I think that's just awesome. The recycling. I was when I first moved here and I heard Baja Eco Art, I thought eco. So this is somebody that obviously is recycling, and I see
Yes.
that in what you do. Um, so I really appreciate you coming today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm very
I
happy to be here.
love all these wonderful. I had a hard time choosing so many photos to show of your work, but
Oh,
honestly, if anybody drives through Primo Tapia anywhere and they
yes.
look up at a sign, most likely it was created by you with
Oh,
color and love. So
yeah.
thank you so much for coming today.
So happy to be here,
Okay,
Dimeric. Thank you.
thank you, and
Thank you,
keep
Diego.
doing what you're doing because you are making an impact
My
on our
pleasure.
little town and the people that are here. So
Thank you
that's
so
it for
much.
today's episode. Again, if you like this episode, you can find it on Facebook, YouTube, and Spotify, along with all our other episodes. And again, if you've got a story to tell, maybe an interesting hobby or business or some other story you'd love to share, because I know if you're living in Mexico, down here in Baja, you have a story to tell. Send us an email to studio212team@gmail.com and maybe we could get you on a future episode. But until then, again, thank you, Danny, for coming
My
out here.
pleasure,
Thank
Dimeric.
you, Diego, for putting up those photos and doing all the tech work. And until next time, see you.
All right.